Everyone, I'll be presenting my data on the challenges faced by providers in implementing a multi-centric diabetic retinopathy telescreening. So the aim of the study was to evaluate the challenges in conducting a nationwide 8 centers diabetic retinopathy telescreening. The grading workflow included the patient going to the outreach camp facility where the technician registered the patient on the glucometer app, registered the details, took a blood glucose level reading, and then these patients underwent screening if their blood glucose level was more than 150 or 140. The images were then relayed by a cloud server to a remote grading site, where the PDF report once generated was again then relayed back to the technician who conveyed the same to the patient. In case treatment was required, the patient was then sent to a nearest retina specialist. These are certain photos from the campsites. So 3 undilated fundus photographs were taken for each patient, including the disc-centered, nasal, and superotemporal. We then retrospectively evaluated the barriers to executing this screening by 8 ophthalmologists and 13 technicians and administrators. It was a questionnaire-based study carried out in May 2019, and it was analyzed using the socio-technical theory or the technology acceptance model. The mean age of the providers was around 32 years. The female to male ratio was 4:9. The mean experience in ophthalmology was 5.76 years. And 4 providers had already conducted similar projects earlier. We used the Likert scale to analyze the ease of use for each step. We found that for most parameters, that is using the glucometer, the non-mydriatic fundus camera, image transferring, enrolling patients for screening, conveying the report, referral for investigations and treatment, and cloud-based grading was all between 2 to 3, that is a mid-range ease level. The difficulties encountered while using the glucometer included a lack of internet connectivity, time constraints, and technical reasons. Similar difficulties were encountered using the fundus camera. Barriers to counseling the patients for diabetic retinopathy screening included low population literacy and awareness, time constraints, and a lack of staff motivation to do so. The mean screening time for each patient was around 13.62 minutes. As far as the graders are concerned, the average age was about 31 years. A female to male ratio of 6:2 was found. The average years of experience in ophthalmology was 4.5 years, and only 2 graders had a past experience with telemedicine. The challenges to grading included poor images which were relayed in terms of not having all 3 segments which were required, or in general poor image quality and technical reasons. Challenges to counseling the technicians to provide better screening was illiteracy, time constraints, and general unmotivated staff. The mean grading time for each patient was 2.38 minutes. So in conclusion, difficulties identified using the SCT model included a task level difficulty of time constraints, a technology level difficulty of the internet and software issues, people level difficulties of unmotivated staff, low comprehension levels, low perceived ease of the entire process. However, no organizational or structural level difficulties were reported by the subjects enrolled. Besides technology, a perspective on its use is essential for successful implementation of any project as seen by this study, and a discussion and resolution of these challenges will impact successful implementation of screening. Thank you.